Well, we are into the semi-finals here. Our first semi-final of the day is going to be between Dark Passage and Tick, Trick, and Duck. I am James Strassoleri. Alongside me is Vince Metashill. We are into the picks and bans for game number 1 of this best-of-3 series.
We are, and with two teams that I think a lot of people, myself, were included in this one, expected to see in the later stages of this tournament. Dark Passage are known as being a very, very good Turkish squad. In fact, probably the best one right now. And Tick, Trick, and Duck are a team that we've both got quite a bit of experience with Stress in the US Challenger Series. So to see both of these get through to the semi-finals, it's no huge shock for me.
Yeah, not too big of a surprise indeed. And when you take into account that, we've seen a couple of unbalanced matchups in the last couple of days, I think this should be where we're beginning to see a lot of the teams go completely head-to-head and maybe even start going towards 3 games in the best-of-3. So we are already all of the way through the bans phase. Some pretty highlight bans out as normal. Renekton, Rise banned out. That's going to let Dark Passage have Jax as their first pick, and they did that on day 1, and it looks like we're actually going pretty quickly here. One thing to comment though, Draven banned out from Holy Phoenix this time.
Yeah, very strong on that champion. Plus, Ziggs was banned out from Snow, who actually used to run Ziggs in mid back when Ziggs wasn't picked. He wasn't a top tier pick, and Snow was rocking that one out. So, quite interesting that it has forced a ban away there from Dark Passage. Evelyn insta locked in from Tick, Trick, and Duck, though, from the jungle, I would assume. And Phantom Joe is probably going to be picking his top lane right about now. So, with Jax being locked in as well, Stress, you've got to assume that's that top lane.
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird situation to be in because you could pick Shyvana. She kind of scales okay, but to be honest, gets outscaled by Jax in the late game. Renekton's banned, so that's another non-option for the top lane. We've seen the start of Jace come back into it, and ooh, wow, Kha'Zix's actually making it all the way through the picks and bans phase, and that could potentially be the top laner. We've seen JWoww play it time and time again from gamers too, so it is possible here. Lulu as well. Wow, some of these things we didn't even get to comment on making it through the ban phase.
Yeah, the first picks and the bans went through so fast that there is a number of champions still available as well. You got the likes of Wukong, who wouldn't expect to see get locked in as Evelyn's already been taken for Tick, Trick, and Duck, and it looks like DP want the Lee Sin. But as you say, Kha'Zix could be at the top lane, could also be in the mid as well, although I don't particularly feel it does too great against Lulu, so more than likely top, I'd imagine.
Yeah, that kind of Kha'Zix Lulu matchup, anytime you're playing Kha'Zix in the middle lane, playing against somebody that'll in the mid to late game start to completely survive everything that's thrown at it, it kind of undoes Kha'Zix a lot. I mean,